27, 40 through 44. And commanded that they which could swim should cast themselves first into the sea and get to land. And the rest, some on boards and some on broken pieces of the ship. And so it came to pass that they escaped all safe too. Today I want to minister from the topic freestyle. Swimming freestyle. Hey, swimming freestyle. All right. The message today is meant to encourage those who feel as if they have met up with circumstances beyond your control. Yeah, this one's for you. Look to your neighbor, and even though you have no idea what they have been through this week, you tell them, Pastor said this one's for you. Yeah. Tell somebody else. Think about that. Tell somebody else, this one's for you. Hey, we wisely use the portion, the measure of faith that we have been given to jumpstart our way to a miracle. Lord have mercy. Have you ever been in a car? Turned it on and the thing don't go nowhere? Talk about the battery's dead? And you have to call somebody, get their jumper cables, get you jump started. But I want to know, do I have any jump starters in here? You got enough power to get somebody else jump started. Somebody feels like ain't gonna work out for them. But if you hook on to me, I'll jump start your situation. I'll turn your situation around. Just trust me. I got enough power in my car. I got enough power in my battery to jump start your situation. Of determination, the following words have been spoken. Sonia Johnson said, we must remember that one determined person can make a difference, and that a small group of determined people can change the course of history. That's what I want us to do. I just need some determined people, that's all. And then you got Mendino said, failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Yeah. See? Then I really like this quote. Matter of fact, I had done another quote, but when I ran into this one, replace, cut and paste, this one right here. Harriet Beecher Stowe said, when you get into a tight place and everything goes against you till it seems as though you could not hold on a minute longer, never give up then, for that is just the place and the time that the tide will turn around. Thank you, Harriet. My goodness, that's my girl. No, that's my girl, Harriet. Freestyle means, look, you're free to choose your style. Freestyle means it's not a matter of what style you choose. It's a matter of beginning and ending. And don't take your time, but get to your place fast. Freestyle. Go the fastest that you can. Now take a look at our highlighted man of the moment, Paul. As we meet up with Paul, he is swimming in drama. Now come to think of it, when wasn't Paul swimming in drama? I thought of a term. I said, now what would we call Paul today? Paul was the drama king of his day. Drama, because the boat is made out of wood. Even though the boat is in pieces, it's still floating. Even though it don't look pretty no more. What did Andy say? Oh, but I won't. Tell you something. God will still cause you to make it to shore freestyle. You're going to get to shore any way that you can. All right, preacher, talk to me. But I've learned that God will float your boat. Your boat may not be a ship. Your boat may be a piece of wood. Well, God, what you mean? Well, you may have a piece of praise left. Just take to my water praise. God, let me float my praise. All right. You take your float of praise. You may not be a praise floater. You may say, well, all I can do is say my little testimony. Well, speak your testimony. Talk about that old testimony. It'll still float. They may be tired of hearing it, but you tell them, I want to thank God for his goodness. I want to thank God for his mercy. That he woke me up this morning. That he started me on my way. That he clothed me in my right mind. I'm so thankful that I love the Lord. That he heard my cry. And he pitied my every word. Your testimony. If it takes a piece of testimony to get you to shore, you gotta use your testimony. Well, what if all you got is a piece of grace? All I need is a little. No, you don't. You got enough. You got enough. You got enough grace. Because this grace, I can tell you a time when I didn't deserve it. But I pulled back on that grace moment. When I thought I was going down, down, down. But Jesus lifted me up, up, up. And I said, that'll work, that'll work. And I rely on my piece of grace. I like this one. What about, I'm still got my broken down dance. That's all right. All you need is a piece of dance. If you gotta dance with one foot, if you gotta hop from one foot to the other, just float that dance. Just float and worship, float and praise, and know that, you know what, I'm gonna make it to shore. I'm gonna make it to shore. Now this is one of my favorite pieces of wood to make it to shore. Not everybody can handle this one. I should get a big one. Big one. Yeah, it's a wreck, ain't it? It looks a wreck. It don't look pretty. But I'm telling you, it doesn't look pretty, but it's still. Give it on. It still floats. So this here is my piece of worship. You see? Some of you are praisers, but there are some in here who can take it to the next level, who can take it to the next dimension, and who can praise God. It doesn't matter what it looks like. I can hold on to my piece of praise, my piece of worship.